We can tell.
And there we go. We good?
Should be.
Yeah, buddy. All right, guys and gals and non-binary pals. Let's do this. Welcome to Totally Online Gaming Group, where a bunch of nerds play games. And we are nerds.
And we play games.
And we play games. Hell yeah, dog. So, we are going to be catching up and finishing this mini campaign of Star Wars D&D that I am currently running. We're about to go around the table in a couple seconds, go and introduce you every character again, give a little description, what their jobs on the ship is, just to give people an extra hint of what's going on and who they're dealing with as players and as who you're trying to portray.
Yes.
Now, I do want to apologize. I'm sorry that the stream cut out first session that we did, and we lost a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff.
Over half the stream.
I know.
My
and
debut.
and I'm so pissed about it because it was some good ass
It was so
What'd
fun.
you say
RP.
about my butt?
Your D-Bud.
But what I'm going to do right now
Give me a
is
second.
I'm going to give you guys a quick refresher, and then we're going to go around and introduce every player. So, after being at the bar and making contact with the barkeep, you eventually were taken upstairs, given the description of the spice that you were able to understand was part of something that happened recently,
Yes.
was stolen through Boss Craig, which is the underground kind boss, who has hired all of you to basically take the spice off this world and move it to Coruscant. And if you do that, you all get stupid retarded rage. 10,000 credits each.
Yeah.
You guys went to go to the stash house. You did some investigating. You found out that the Pikes had placed a tracker on one of the crates because they found a way into this abandoned warehouse, which then let you guys figure out, let's do something fun with this. Let's piss them. As you were leaving the atmosphere, you took the tracker, put it on a toilet, and threw it out the fucking airlock. And you said, "Find this one."
Oh, don't forget, we stuffed it in a fish and then put it in.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Rest in peace.
on top of that, before leaving the planet, you guys made a deal with a Gungan who was willing to help exchange for some credits and a little bit away and a ride off the planet. You were able to get some extra help, and he was able to find a key code from an Imperial outpost to help you get past some barricades and hide yourselves as you know, Coruscant's not the nicest place right now. So, as you guys were traveling through a quicker path that was given to you by your android, you came into collision with an Imperial Star Destroyer, which they scanned your ship. You convinced them to a certain point, but then the scanner read otherwise, and shit hit the fan.
Yeah.
So, on top of that, you guys defeated two TIE fighters. On top of that, you did take some damage to the ship, but you were able to escape after releasing two giant bombs to destroy asteroids around you to basically
Torpedoes,
cause basically to cause a distraction.
Cluster
You were able
missile.
to hit it to hyperdrive and say, "We out!" And that's where we're currently at.
Thanks to some amazing force usage, piloting skills, and gunnery skills.
Woo!
Now, as we are going to continue this game, before we start and get back actually the meat and potatoes of this, we're going to start right to left, and we're going to go around, tell me about your character, a little description, and what they do as part of this merry gang of misfits.
All right. So I guess I'm starting out. I'm Jason, and I'll be playing Zimzok, or ZZ, or as everyone calls him, Sleepy, because he is a level 5 shield specialist fighter. He is the Duros race with a criminal background, and he clearly has an affinity for the old Earth Western movies based on how he dresses. He happens to be the pilot of the Silver Star, the ship that we are on. And that's him. Captain, it's all you.
Wow. So I'm Logan, and I play as Captain Garrett Garnett, a level 5 way of balance consular. I move things with the power of the Force and my incredible looks.
God forbid a white boy gets emotion.
If you couldn't already put 2 and 2 together from my name being Captain Garrett Garnett,
His name is Captain.
I'm the captain of the ship. And without me, this crew can't do anything.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Raven, and I am playing the lovable Clonk Bonkers, spelled with an egregious amount of K's. And appearance-wise, he's very much this big, lovable doof. And if you didn't see from before, the way he met everybody was by crashing into their ship with an escape pod. So immediately they said, okay, we need to get you some new clothes, and he's got the cheapest looking clothes they had on board that would fit him because he's large. He's a level 5 Trandoshan Berserker, taking the augmented path, so he does have a couple enhancements so far. Otherwise, his role is to man the guns on the ship and to inflate the captain's ego as his personal slave.
And apparently
I
to
wouldn't
eat us
call
out
you-
of house and home, too.
Yes, he loves snacks.
I wouldn't call you a slave. That's fucked up.
Rat boy?
That's me. I'm Daniel. I'm playing Ravrick, or Rav Skill. He is a scout hunter technique with a background in smuggling. He is a Bothan. It's like a rodent-like character,
Yeah.
rodent-esque.
Rodent-esque.
He's
Rodent-
small, like
some-
4 feet tall. He's dressed shady. I could put it. He's got some techie stuff on him. He's got a little grappling hook. I think I had given him a robotic hand as well at one point.
Oh,
due to
yeah.
an explosive accident.
Not surprising.
Yeah.
Explosive expert.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
be an expert if you haven't blown off
You
body
don't
parts.
start as an expert.
It was a bad demo, man. I wouldn't be here standing around now, would
No, this guy was an expert idiot straight out the womb.
That's right.
I?
He dual wields. He's got a shotgun that's a little bit too big for him, or a slug thrower in this world. He likes chucking grenades when he can afford them. And that's
Why,
all I could think of.
why am I picturing Rocket now?
You know what? Maybe I drew some subconscious,
Some
like
inspiration from
some
that.
inspiration
Yeah.
from that. You know, I didn't even.
Just not as
draw
much
the-
of an asshole.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Rocket wasn't.
He
there.
works-
Yeah, you
works
could be
better
more
in
of
a
an
group.
asshole.
He works better in a group.
Yeah, he
than,
works-
than Rocket.
Rocket
does.
was one of my favorite characters there. So
Yeah.
that actually,
I love Rocket.
That makes sense.
that's funny.
They gave him a
didn't
whole
even draw that
backstory
comparison.
too. It was
Yeah.
beautiful.
That was very sad.
Yes, that was a sad movie.
Well, now you know your crew and the people that are going to be playing against what I have set up for them. I'm just going to do a quick shout out. Thank you to Binar Ipo0727. Good afternoon to you too as well.
What up?
Oh, that's
Well-
Robert Taylor.
B nips.
Welcome to the
Bird
stream. my boy.
nipples!
Woo! All right,
That's what it
Robert,
stands
don't take
for.
that shit from her.
let's stop gungeting around and let's get to the meat and potatoes, shall we?
Yes.
So, you are currently in hyperdrive, and your ship has taken damage. You have the cargo, nothing was damaged in the cargo hold or to the false bottom that you currently have.
Thank goodness.
You are whizzing past a couple of planets and some star systems where when you start hearing the whole ship just start shaking, and all of a sudden you're
Boss.
I got
and you
I
are
got it.
slowing out of hyperdrive.
Captain. I gotta drop her out.
That's your call, not mine.
Drop out of hyperdrive.
Drop out hyperdrive. You kind of like look at some of the gauges, you inspect a little bit, and
Can
you
I hear
realize
where the sound is
Come
coming from?
legally.
you can make a technology check for me
Oh,
and see
first
where
rule of
specifically
discussion.
it is
Get
on.
fucked everyone who isn't me. Unless I roll bad, in which case get fucked me.
Yes.
Oh, but I didn't roll bad. That's a 24, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
24.
23. Sorry, I was cheating.
Close enough.
So you know that one of your engines that was shot at when you got hit by the giant Imperial Star Destroyer took some pretty heavy damage, and some of the fuel of the jump drive is kind of leaking out a little bit.
Am I able to patch that?
No,
to get
but
on the
you would
outside of the
you would
ship.
understand that maybe you can try to program the R2 unit to go out there and try to put a temporary patch. But you know if you
Bugs. Rav needs you.
if you use the hyperdrive again, either two things gonna happen. One, the engine's gonna explode, or the ship's gonna explode.
Well,
Take your pick.
I think we'll let not explode stuff.
never actually seen Star. Well,
Hey,
yeah, some of them are pretty good.
neither has my buddy Chris, and he's still allowed to be part of our group. So
Do yourself a favor and don't watch the Disney one.
hey, my one claim to fame: I have been to every Star Wars movie on opening night,
That's pretty good.
including the first ones. Where the very first one, I was literally like
A baby in a
I was like,
diaper.
4 or 5 months old. I can't remember the exact, but my parents wanted to see that movie so bad. They went on opening night, and they took me
They
because they didn't have a
forfeited everyone
babysitter.
else's experience.
Actually, I was, from reports from my parents, I was just there, and half the time I was asleep because I was a baby. But when I was awake, I was just like
Dash Star Wars.
looking at the pretty colors. So
So that's what you get more or less. You think that you have then bare necessities to give to the R2 droid to try to patch it up a little bit.
All right, I plug into it and I start
Yeah, you do a little technology.
telling it technologically what it needs to
Yeah,
do.
you go in, you go to your little station, you tell the R2 droid, who's actually, funny enough, your building station, there is a slot that the R2 droid actually charges next to your desk, your workbench. So you can program it directly from there to send it out to start fixing stuff automatically, depending on what the issue is. So you hop on your computer, you do some quick programming, and you hit enter, and finally the droid pops up, and he just starts looking around real quickly. It goes straight to the bay, goes into the regular hangar bay, digs through a couple things, and goes, "Whoa!" and then just grabs something.
That's how you know
goes
it's
out.
working.
You see that the lock sign on the hangar says "Do not open" as he opens it and takes an escape route out from the hangar to the side of the ship to start working on
I'm
the.
gonna
on the leak.
try to keep an eye on it from a window or something.
Yeah, you
that I
can
see.
see like through like a little porthole or kind of side window of like watching it, making sure that everything goes well.
I know our tech gets a little janky sometimes, so I'm going to be watching it to,
I-
to make sure it's doing what it's
Have
supposed
your
to.
correction wrench ready.
That's right.
At that point,
The threatening
The threat
through the
wrench.
window.
I kind of lean over and I go, Captain, this isn't necessarily a good place to be. Perhaps we should have Rav man the scanners and look out for any dangerous traffic, if you know what I mean.
That sounds like a pleasant idea. Do what he says, Rab.
Okay. I'm watching the droid, making sure it's not, fucking anything up. But
Well, it appears Ravik is
I can do that too. I'm good. And I go over to the.
Do you need help with something, Captain?
Just watch the droid. Make sure it doesn't blow
me
anything
get
up.
wasted.
Help you get wasted.
I found this old bottle behind the broken toilet we threw out.
Holy shit, that is rancid.
Toilet wine.
I wouldn't
like
doubt
it.
we have that.
Prison cuisine.
But
I
yeah.
go over to the scanners.
Okay,
and,
go over to the scanners. Make me another technology roll to see what you can pick up off the
boy,
scanners.
come on, 2 good rolls in a row, please. Oh, that one wasn't as good. 13.
13. Nothing really pops up. Nothing that alerts your attention to be like, we need to get the fuck out of here now.
I don't
It's-
see anything, but here's what it looks like. If you see anything that shows like this and like whatever blip,
Yeah, you described that you'll see like it's like a sonar, like in a sub, you'll see a little blip getting bigger and bigger, and the ship will start being like,
if anything
like,
shows up on that, come get me. I go back to the window.
I just lean back in the pilot seat, put my feet up on the console, reach down, crack open a space beer. I don't know what the fuck
Toilet
we drink.
wine.
Toilet wine. Be like,
Yay!
and
Tastes
while
like
I'm doing
shit.
that, I just got my blaster out and just
So as you're watching the droid, you're kind of next to your little workbench, and you can see the progress being done on like a little monitor. So currently, it's at 30% complete.
Making good time.
It's making decent time. But besides that, yeah, you guys are cruising through space. And nothing
Oh, so we're
really-
still we're not dead.
Yeah, you're not dead.
We're not
you're
dead.
not dead. But you know, if you move any faster than normal, you might rip the droid off, and it might take something with it.
I
That
mean,
you
it
don't
is
want.
space. Technically, we just keep momentum and not have anything powered.
well, yeah, but
So
we're not. Yeah, we're not in
Yeah.
hyperspace anymore.
Yeah, you're
We're
not
not, we're
using-
not making progress per se.
Well, we are just
We're not in super duper space.
we're
super
going
duper drive.
slow relative to hyperspace, but we're still moving our normal speed, like that we normally do. So, trust me, I know the shit.
What if
I believe you.
Admiral Thrawn, or whatever the fuck his name was, can't actually find us because we're going slow?
That's right. We're on a time crunch.
Yeah.
That
We have plenty
That's
of
a different
time.
issue.
We took the fast path.
Yeah,
Remember?
currently you have 10 hours left to deliver the package.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
And we're supposed to, if we were still in hyperdrive, weren't we supposed to get there at like 8 hours left?
Yeah.
And we're already at Coruscant with 8 hours to go.
Yeah,
so...
currently you're in the closest planetary system, which is the Syntax system.
Okay.
That includes planets such as Syntax 1, 2, and 3, Palatim, and such other places that are used for like military training, hubs. Not really habitable worlds with like a couple of cities in there, but it's mainly used for like training and
Training of like the Empire.
Maybe.
Who's got knowledge of that shit? Hold on.
like perchance, my dear lord.
Lore check.
Sure.
I
can
can
roll
assure you I don't have knowledge in it, but I will still
Alright.
roll.
Use
Are you
my
talking
lore.
out loud, or should I fuck off of this rule?
Oh. Fuck this roll.
How
What
does
did
a
you- what did you
15
ask?
sound?
Better than my 10.
15. You know that some of those planets are inhabitable. There are small like places, but like those planets were named after the first king of Coruscant. But they're not very like capital city-esque places. Like it's meant for like minor adventuring training for like, but nothing with empire based realistically. Because right now, even though there's a very hard presence of the empire in Coruscant, they don't really use those planets for anything. Maybe they do like stockpiles on those planets to like if you need to stop a ship for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
get it repaired, and they have like maybe training courses and stuff for like just basic stuff. Nothing like we need to get the hell out of the system real quick kind of stuff.
What was the name of that group that we thought sent the
Pikes?
tracker?
The Pikes.
Pikes? Okay.
Surprised you remember.
I
that.
remember, Captain.
Yeah.
Random
Well, I could be
spurts of
smart.
like perfect memory.
Sometimes Cornic is.
It's still
Oh,
wrong.
Captain.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Now I will say this: that's only for Syntax 1 and 3.
Mhm.
Now, the one you want to stay away from after
is
your
number 2. Pretty
What-
familiar.
It was home to maintaining training facilities for armies. So you don't. The thing is, you haven't heard many things about if they're actually using it, but from your generalized knowledge, you remember hearing stories about like sometimes they would send groups of soldiers there to train. You don't remember if it's the Republic or the Empire, but you just don't want to get too close to it because it might cause some issues.
Understood.
By the way, good call there, Robert. We prefer YouTube anyway, to be honest, because try to focus everyone in one platform. if
That's
we
where the
can.
big bucks
Not really, but you know.
are.
But yeah, the droid. Let me see how far along the droid is. Give me a moment.
Do you Captain, what else do you know about this system? The Pikes don't operate out of here at all,
Well, it's
do
at
they?
55% complete the mission. The task.
55?
Yeah, 55 is the task completion currently. Because I know you're just like.
On the window.
Mhm.
I can't imagine that they do, but let me check my thinking area. Do the Pikes operate out of this area at all?
The Pikes? Roll me a history check.
History. That'd be lore. I
Or
guess.
lore, yeah.
I got a 10.
Well, from what you can tell, the Pikes don't really deal with stuff on these. They might have like hidden stash houses, but nothing of like, oh, the Pike base is nearby. Like, not their main central hub, but they got places fucking everywhere. Mainly, they like to stay closer to the spice mines because that's like their main order of operation. But there might be like a rogue Pike ship, or there might be like a transporter that has just full of Pike bodyguards in it. But right now, from what you can tell, not really.
Yeah, so I turn to ZZ and I just go, we're probably fine.
Captain, we should rob somebody.
There is no one here to rob.
We can't rob any friends.
Now, why would we rob ourselves?
If you rob me,
No.
I'll kill you.
No, you say rob people. We rob the people, now friend.
That's called kidnapping and potentially slavery and human trafficking.
I like slavery. I love being a slave.
Would it technically count as human trafficking? I'm the only human here.
Exactly, Captain. You're so
And I-
smart.
I hate traffic.
How about
He's so real.
He's just like me for real.
Space I-4 sucks.
Oh, that got me. Okay.
Clip that.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Since there's not much I can do here, I mean, literally, I got the ship on kind of autopilot, just going. I wander over to Cleewup.
That's the name of the Gungan.
He's currently leaning back in a minor chair nearby, but he's currently, he looks like he's just in a state of meditation, but he's also smoking a death stick at the same time.
Alright. Very good. Hey, buddy. So, where can we drop you off? Is Coruscant okay, or would you prefer somewhere else? I still do owe you that 500 credits.
Me, the thing, Coruscant is fine. I have some friends there that I haven't seen since back in our rebel days, if you know that.
I do not, but sure,
Lisa thinks you don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna.
But
Hey,
mind if
Rab.
I,
You think Cleewub has a
Join you,
mean
yes.
club?
he sits down in one of the seats next, pulls out a death stick himself.
Yeah.
Pulls his hat down a little bit low, grabs his toilet wine. And, you know,
he looks at you drinking this toilet wine, and he's like,
that's all we got.
Mad respect.
I found it.
Lisa got something for you. And he digs into behind one of his armor plates, and he pulls out a tiny little flask, this big.
This guy's got everything.
Lisa thinks if you want to drink like a man, Lisa thinks you do. It smells like a fresh bloomed grove, with like a hint of bog water.
And I just take
Bong water or
look-
bog water?
bog.
Both.
Both.
Both of those are awful.
Yeah, it means I go, and then I give you the,
Yeah. No, I take a little sip.
Yeah.
Not trying to be greedy.
yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty decent stuff, honestly.
Okay. Do I need to do a con save or anything like that?
Not yet.
Okay. Oh, not yet. Fuck. All right. I probably shouldn't have too much. I am the pilot.
Somebody pass me a bottle opener when you get a chance. Since Jason's got the closer one, I'll take that one. So, so you are currently relaxing next to the Gungan. You are currently watching the robot work. What are you two doing, Mr. Ohm?
Oh.
Fucking Ohm.
I'll tell you what I'm doing, and then Clandestine over there can tell you what he's doing.
Very good, Captain.
I am reading a book.
Ooh, what kind of book?
A book on,
Erotica.
as funny as that would be, and perhaps there's a blurb in there somewhere, I would like to be reading a book on commerce.
The lusty
Sure.
Argonian maid.
Skyrim was never made.
No. It's the lusty Twilight me.
No, it'd be whatever that lizard person rates it is.
This book
Brandoshan?
on
The lusty Brandoshan maid.
Trandoshan.
Trandoshan.
The
Go on,
lusty
sorry.
transgender transdotion.
Oh,
The Tran.
The trans-
on commerce, you say?
book on commerce.
It's a picture book.
Flip. Look at this one.
That sure is a good commerce.
I just love the way he exchanges goods and service.
Look at the stocks on this one.
That's pretty funny.
This is actually a porno mag. And
Parody.
Yeah.
now Patrick Bateman means something entirely different.
More like Patrick
Close.
Master Bateman.
That was the
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
You said the quiet part out loud.
Thank you, Captain. I'm so smart. I extrapolated. All right.
Uh-oh. I'm running the cockpit.
You run to the cockpit.
I look.
Okay. There's 3 unidentified ships
Fuck.
heading in your direction.
Captain, we got incoming.
They're unidentified.
The
Yeah, I run over because I heard the sound.
77% is what the last thing you remember looking on the monitor before you run.
But
over.
what do they look like?
We're not there yet.
Move.
We're working on it.
I
Could you
scoot
try
out of
a
the way
little
and I
harder?
look at it.
Clock's
that's his
peeking over
part.
everyone's shoulders at the monitor.
That's-
What
That's
can I
his
determine
department,
from?
Captain.
They look like a medium transport ship followed by 2 X-wings.
X-wings. Okay.
Some X-wing fighters and a transport ship.
Aren't those normally not the Empire?
That would be
Yeah.
correct, Captain.
Friends.
Not
Maybe.
necessarily.
Captain's right on that. We don't know.
Could be stolen.
Okay.
Could be defectors.
Hey, Clee Wolf,
Yes, sir.
any of your rebel friends hang out in this area, fly X-wings and stuff through here?
Some me no knows, but we don't think's not any time lately.
Hmm.
Captain, the repair is only at like 77%.
Fuck. Look, first I think we need to get Cobblepot on board. I will analogize this.
I
with
think he means bugs.
No.
What does that mean?
The not Empire. Think of them like ranch. And then
Like the cows or the
like
seasoning?
the sauce. Then think of the Empire as like ghost pepper sauce. And then here we are, caliente Mexican flavor. So we don't align with either. Capiche?
I got it,
is the
Captain.
Strangest
That
analogy
shit made no goddamn sense, Captain, you daft bastard.
Now wait just a sec.
Oh, it's an Irish Gungan or something, a Scottish Gungan?
No,
You
sorry.
snapped to my
Oh,
advantage.
that was lucky.
Obviously, Klingon over here only understands food.
We are getting
Very,
and cold.
very smart of you.
I hit the comm as
Hello.
they're arguing.
Mhm.
I don't say anything though. I just open the communication
Well,
as they're calling
we
you.
probably hear it as like open comms or okay.
I assume you two would look up
Oh yeah.
as I hit the communication because I stay quiet.
Who's out there? You need some help? You doing all right? We're just passing by. Don't need to cause any harm. We're just trying to get to chorus.
Captain says we don't associate with you. Have a good day.
She hangs up on.
I stop your hand if you're trying to hang up. I was like, well,
Rav's eyes go wide.
Clunk, let the captain do the talking.
Sorry, that was our dog. This is
What's a dog?
Captain. This is Captain Garrett Garnet speaking. We're just transporting some wonderful, fine baskets. So we'll be on our way.
Make a deception check.
It's a good thing I'm good at
Fucking baskets.
that. That's an
Grandma's
18.
house.
Ooh,
18. 18 all in total?
total.
Well, we was just seeing you not moseying along. If you need, we can come aboard and maybe pay for some of those baskets if you're willing to trade.
I shake my head vigorously.
Our baskets aren't for sale.
Grandma needs every basket. She's very sick.
They're already paid for. We're delivering them.
So you stole the baskets is what I'm hearing.
No, we're like a basket committee, and we make them and share them with other people part of the committee. And I'm sorry, no shade to you, but you're not part of the committee.
Tell them they're already paid for. We're delivering them.
They're also paid for already, and we're delivering them.
Oh, my bad. Well, since I'm part of the Galactic Commerce for trade and chorus,
I read about you.
I was just curious because I don't remember any basket deals coming in the next couple
It's
of
not
days.
like an official thing. It's like from a friend to a friend, like
Oh,
like
friend to
like a
friend.
commission. You
Who's
know?
your friend?
His name is Jingo Bogsnack.
Jingo Bognac. I never heard of a Jingo Bognac. You know what? I'll make sure
What, do
to
they know
let them
every
know.
person on the planet?
I'll make sure to let them know when I get to Coruscant to look out for your radio signal when your ship's coming in.
Jingo Bog Snack either.
You have a great day.
Hold on. Rev. Check their ship ID code
I
on the
checked that.
system.
Roll a technique.
I want to see what they really are.
Let's see if I can even roll. Oh, that's average. 16.
16. 2 basic support protection vehicles and a large transportation vehicle of human cargo plus mixed animal cargo.
Human and animal cargo.
So like pets and like people.
Mm-hmm. So like, kind of like a little colony transport.
Kind of.
So they have nothing to want to do with baskets. We're fine.
I initially heard human and animal carcasses,
No.
and I was a little concerned for a minute.
I
Well-
figured you'd be hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I,
Wookie pelt.
I, Captain, I got an idea. If I may.
Blow them up.
No.
I was thinking the same thing.
No.
That sounds fun.
We don't have any more explosives.
Those are X-Fighters. We couldn't take them anyway.
Hey, ask Little Penis Man. He's got some.
I wouldn't call him that to his face.
Yeah.
Wing.
That's
Sorry.
why I called him that to you.
Is it okay if I may proceed?
Possibly. Perhaps. Yes.
Possible.
Yes, that one.
I do.
Must be
Pasta
Italian.
I
sauceably.
do a little hail. Nothing. Not like urgent or anything. Just like, hey, hold on, I got a question. Kind of. Yeah, just hit the button.
Yes.
So, I do got a question for you. It looks like you got some protection, some escorts, and I know that this area of the galaxy is got some bad actors in it. If you wouldn't mind, their safety in numbers,
Like
we could-
Keanu Reeves?
we could provide some additional firepower in case you come upon anything, and it would be nice to have additional company on the way, so that hopefully no one messes with either of them.
Sure. Make a persuasion check.
I suck
At
at this.
disadvantage because of what your captain said earlier.
I know, I suck at this. So this is going to be really bad.
are also now caught up in a lie.
Oh, okay. So that's a 0.
So
Thank you.
Natural 1 because of disadvantage.
He's so persuasive.
It would have been a 14, but that fucking natural 1.
Because you brought up the bad actor.
I don't think we need any help. This is a private cargo mission, and you don't seem quite fit to be moving certain things. You enjoy your baskets, but
Well, our baskets are private, so why don't you just shove it?
Captain. Captain, that's
He
about...
needs the persuasive one.
Please.
you know what? I'll make sure to give the Empire your direct ship code when I get back to Coruscant. I'll be there momentarily. Have a good day. They hit it to hyperdrive.
Oh, God.
We're so
I think that
fun.
went so well, Captain.
I think that maybe.
Do we have a way to mask our ship code?
We're going to have to figure
different-
that out now.
We have different ship codes. We
We
could
just-
change
I
it.
forgot about the ship code thing.
Yeah.
Well, you used the one to try to get it away from the Empire, but that one didn't work out as good because the one that the
That
Gungans
was a
brought.
different group of people, though. Maybe it worked on this one.
No, but it's the one we're broadcasting right now still.
Well,
So we
no,
can switch it.
yeah, you could you could try to alternate it. It's just going to be a really high check if you're trying to mutate a code chip
Yeah,
from the Empire, unless you have the original code set.
which we don't.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, didn't if I think really hard, we had a big ship code for a big fat ship.
Yeah.
Right, but we're
Heavy
not a big
supply
fan.
and transport cargo.
Yeah, because transport cargo is what we first
We are
used.
certainly not a TIE fighter.
No, the transport cargo is what we already used, so we could try the heavy supply. I
They
mean,
start
that's
asking questions.
like our only.
They were already asking questions.
I know.
It might. I
Thanks,
don't know.
Captain.
What a bunch of cocksuckers. Well, they got problems
That's the
with...
type of stuff you say when you're not on the communications.
I'm a little angry. Okay? Cut me some slack. We get out of it okay.
Would you like white meat or dark meat, Slack?
Shush.
Engines have been restored to 85% capacity. They can travel and get us there to Coruscant, but need to be fixed and repaired once we arrive.
Finally.
I look at ship stats and I go, see if any of our shield has regenerated at this point.
I think it's 5 per round if what I read was.
Yeah, so
Correct.
currently you're at,
A round is 6 seconds, so it technically should be.
Yeah, I mean, still.
I would
The
say
space
around like,
station.
you're around like 60% shield back.
Okay, so that would be about 30 points of shield out of the
Yeah.
50.
Excuse me.
So we're at 30 points. So we have full hull, 30 points of shield, and we're 85% on the repairs. What do you think, Captain? Should we?
We're good for hyperdrive again.
I think so too.
The R2 droid comes back in and it just docks into the station next to your desk.
Your call, Captain.
Roomba.
Shove that bitch into super dry.
Understood.
Good call, Captain.
We're
All right, do a flight check.
piloting. Check, please.
That's the one you do.
That is the one I do, and I do it very well. 26.
Yeah, you're fine.
Phenomenal credible.
What a good.
For credible.
Where is everybody currently located on the ship?
I would say I'm not. Clunk is not far from the guns, but always sniffing out snacks.
Okay. I'm
I'm
assuming
in-
you're in the co-pilot seat. What are you doing?
I'm
I'm the
I got in the co-pilot
Okay.
seat.
I'm just in the front cockpit, just keeping an eye on things, kind of tapping my foot.
Are we
rapidly.
there yet?
Basically, you're in the jump seat, basically, just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm in the co-pilot seat,
Oh,
helping in whatever
Okay.
way I can.
Okay.
He's rolling for something.
Okay.
Although Clunk is not very aware, he is watching Kleewub.
You guys are flying. It's going past pretty good. You're almost at the system to get to Coruscant. Not too far. Not much longer. You'll get there with 8 hours to spare, roughly. Which is funny enough, with the repair time, it's still pretty good. You're like at 8.5 hours still left till your thing.
All right,
Um,
not bad.
Could you make me a perception check? Whoever's not piloting.
Perception.
Whoever that well, you're co-pilot, so
Yeah.
And you, if you want,
Perception.
and even Klein.
Yeah, I can try. I don't have a negative on this one.
I didn't roll good. I got a 6.
I got a 5, Captain.
I'm still better than Clink.
Oh, so you're next to the pilot or whatever, and you just see a weird little thing go on as you see that there's movement in the cargo bay.
It catches my eye, and I'm not sure if what I saw was legitimate or not. So I'm going to go take a look closer.
Okay, you get out of the seat, you walk around.
I'll be right back.
As you're walking
Why?
past your workstation to get to the cargo bay,
I'm not sure. I think I saw something.
Do you need some backup muscle?
I don't know.
your R2 droid is no longer there in this docking station.
I didn't tell it to go anywhere.
You go to the bay, and the doors look like they've recently been opened, and you see nothing out of the ordinary on the regular cargo bay. But you do hear some rattling coming from like underneath the cargo.
Well, now I'm paranoid, so I'm like checking out everything that I hear, even make any noise at all.
Sure, roll an investigation check.
While he's doing that, shout out to Show XX Kit for the follow on Twitch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
11.
11. So the top cargo bay instantly looks out of order. You notice that the latch that hides the cargo, like the stairs downward to the hidden cargo, it's been laser cutted open.
I think we have intruders.
You're by yourself.
Yeah.
I
knew
whispered
who
that
you
to
were talking
myself.
How are you?
He's talking to. He's kind of crazy. All right. He's talking to himself.
You perch up and you get near it, and you swear you hear a voice coming out of something down there.
I take one of my knives out, my tech blades.
You're creeping down there, and it's pretty pitch black, but you
I
see.
put on my I cast light, but the goggles go.
Yeah.
And a little flashlight.
You see that the
Turns on.
R2 droid is scanning each crate and has his antenna up, rotating.
No, enough of that. If I know that to be it sending a signal to somewhere, I am going to break that off.
All right. You run over, just roll an attack.
I take my knife and I.
Okay. You slice it off. I'll say just roll to hit. It's not hard.
Naughty droids.
Well, unfortunately for me, I rolled a 9.
You clip it a little bit, but it kind of throws it off.
I'm just gonna keep going at it.
And you turn around, and as soon as the droid turns around, you see that the normal blue eye is bright red, and it pops out its taser arm,
It's gonna R2 you.
Uh-oh.
and it starts going, and just starts running at you with a taser.
Well, if it's running at me trying to tase me, then it's not sending a signal. So
Does a 12 hit you?
no.
And then it misses.
we're taking turns missing each other.
Yep.
And I'm going to take another slash at that antenna, trying to sever it.
All right, roll to hit.
And I'm going to actually. Does it look like you said? This thing looks like it's been taken over.
Yeah. So
How much do I know? Like, how hard is it to fix a droid if I were to break it?
So you need to realize first what happened to it.
I don't know what happened to it, but how hard is it to replace or fix a broken droid if I were to break it by
Depends on
swinging?
how bad you break it. Like if you beat the shit out of it, oh, you're gonna need a lot of repair parts. But like if you're doing like minor scrapes and cuts and like moving stuff out of it that you don't think it needs anymore, it'll still work as a normal droid. But as going outside of the ship to repair stuff, probably not.
Just precision disassemble it.
Yeah, if I'm actually swinging at this thing now, then I'll take my my 2 attacks. That one is a 17.
Yeah, you don't even have to roll damage. You just clip the antenna right off, and as soon as you do, the R2 droid just shuts down.
Let's see. Can I use the spell Analyze
Sure. Would you like?
to see what's affecting it?
So with the spell Analyze,
If it does, I wrote a very, very brief description.
just read it out to me.
Learn about an object, learn what text someone is using. And that I would look at what it actually says because I had about that much space to write it in. So I
It's
Yeah, I know what you
basically
mean.
like an identify or analyze So basically, what I would say is, with your knowledge of technology, this ability will let you basically touch it and figure out what caused it to go bananas.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to take out my little wrist pad and plug into it.
Yeah.
And I want to cast analyze.
So as you cast analyze, you're looking through the droid circuits, and you see that there is a bug droid that it's made its way inside of the the R2 unit.
Can I remove it?
Yes, but you would have to take the head off the R2 droid.
Yeah, I'm gonna pry it off or
Yeah,
whatever
you
quickly. I'm not trying to be super careful. This thing is, I don't know how much it's already sent out.
Okay.
I am expeditiously doing this.
So with your quick
None
knowledge,
of us know this.
because
I
you
love this.
basically built this droid kind of from like the ground up. You found your little areas
So
where you can
just-
get inside.
Upstairs.
You pull the
look is
insect
nice.
droid in it, and basically you see it looks like an arachnid of sorts. And once you kind of get down underneath to look at the droid, you realize that the droid came from the bottom through
Wait,
into
is
the
this not our droid?
No, this is your droid,
Okay.
but the droid that snuck
talking
inside
about-
of yours.
Oh, okay, I
bug.
see.
The bug.
You can see where the entry point was. It was through one of the thrusters on the bottom of your R2 unit. That's how they
So-
snuck in.
So
Compromised.
Bug got bugged.
And I'm
And-
going to
Bug is our C3PO.
No, Lucky's the C-3PO. Bug is this droid.
I'm going to leave.
C3PO is one with the big eyes.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm
This
going
is
to
Lucky.
leave the droid there for right now and quickly make my way back topside and to everyone who's
Share the
listening.
group.
Yeah, we've been compromised.
Compromised how?
I hold up the little
It's an insect,
Yeah,
hacker
insectoid.
droid.
hacker droid that was possessing our repair droid.
That's a cool little thingy.
Can I eat it?
I wouldn't. Actually, yes.
Wait, no, no.
Don't take this from me.
Not yet. Not yet.
No.
Eat it
Wait,
Here, Captain.
can you
You.
find out what it was doing?
Did I find that out from my analyze?
So from your analyze, it is a reconnaissance droid. So
It's
you
doing
notice that it was able. These droids are used to hack into other droids and basically use the droid system to get information that they want.
It was
based
sending
on-
information somewhere.
Find out where.
Do you
I
think it was-
disabled the droid.
But can we find out where the signal was going?
I can try.
do
I
you
had to
think
work
it was
quickly.
those jerk offs from
The
earlier.
pikes.
No, the jerk offs who didn't like my basket talk.
How close did they get to our ship?
There was one on your left and one on the right of your ship. So those are the only two ships you
No,
saw.
not the TIE
The
fighters.
X-Wings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The
That's
X-wings.
what-
There was
okay.
one on the left, one on the right.
They were flanking us.
They were flanking you, but you didn't see the giant cargo droid and the cargo ship behind you.
So it could have been them.
It could have been, but I'm not sure.
I just don't know why X-Wings would be so adamant on sussing someone out to the Empire.
To be fair, telling them we were making a basket delivery in
Well,
deep
what if
space
we
is a little
were?
weird.
What if we are part of the Intergalactic Basket Committee?
Not many people are requesting baskets to be transferred
Yeah.
across
But
planets.
some fucking like, okay? Don't break a man's heart.
Baskets aren't that hard to make, Captain.
What if they're from a very special type of tree and fiber on a planet that is intergalactically locked?
You
from
might
other
have been
planets?
able to argue that if you had mentioned it.
Well, maybe I should have, and you're right.
Captain, maybe you should have been a little nicer.
Why would I do that? Ew.
Anyway, there's a chance our location and what we're doing is compromised. It was scanning cargo and it was sending a broadcast to something or somewhere.
Is it
Like I said, I
possible we
disabled the droid. I'm gonna have to repair it now.
Is it possible we can trace who and what it was sending to?
Is that a possibility?
Could be, but you know from your knowledge, since you are the communicator and the technology guy, you know if you're able to track it, they can reverse track it and know your location even as quick, depending on how good their hacker is compared to yours. Everything can be retraced, and you can trace where it came from, but you got to be careful because stuff can be tracked both ways, Bo.
Mhm.
It really depends on how good their hacker is. I kind of did it as a hobby.
Also, when you hold up the droid as you're holding the front face towards them, and you're holding it in your hand, you look on the bottom of it. You see a symbol of basically like a circle with spikes around it, a black circle in the center, and on the top of it there is a pinnacle spike with 2 little triangles next to it.
Do I recognize it?
Roll me a lore check, whoever wants to.
Lore it is. 17.
8.
6.
6.
You know this symbol very well.
Shit. I don't think I said
You
that.
used to run with this gang back in the day. It's the Black Suns.
Is that good news or bad news?
Well, you know that the Black Suns are a powerful and widespread criminal syndicate in the universe. Wide range of illegal activities like smuggling, arms dealing, and slavery.
Which could have been that freaking group with the X-Wings.
And unlike the Huts,
It said
and-
human cargo.
It did.
unlike the Huts, they work as basically like a corporation. Instead of being illegal hush-hush things, they pronounce themselves like a business. And
So
that's
they're
where
like
you got
mafia.
your start. Yeah, that's
kinda like
basically where you got your entry level until you got taken out because your buddy helped you.
Do they
escape.
have a New York style pizza shop?
What is in New York?
Space New York.
I heard him talking about it.
Are you looking at it
never
like
talked about
you've
it.
had an epiphany?
Yeah, probably.
What? You know the
When it-
symbol?
Happy
Yeah.
Fanny.
You look at it again after you see the look on his face, and you're like, oh fuck, we've dealt with these before.
It's the Black Sun.
That
Yes.
does sound familiar.
It's not a good thing. Not for us.
Why would the sun be black?
That's just their symbol, Captain. It's just their symbol.
It sucks ass.
Does it have anything to do with the riddle we were asked to talk about?
We need to keep moving.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna go work on repairing our repair droid. And I make my way back to it.
Yeah.